time is running out. Time is definitely running out. Time doesn't remember how to keep secrets. This is for the elders, political bigwigs, political godfathers, money bags, X this, X that. When I think about your class, I think about a builder who gets an architect and a draftsman to give him a building plan. Now, when the architect comes up with the drawings, the electrical drawings, structural drawings, and everything, you know what is there. And you determine whether to follow exactly according to the structure that has been put down for you. When you start buying materials, you know exactly the components of the structure that could become defective over time. I don't expect that you would want to put defective materials in the house that you will live, because it will crash after a while. But you know what you've done? You did not only connive with the architect on the structural drawings, you connived with the builder to put defective materials, low quality pipes, low quality iron, low quality roof. You connived with the carpenters to bring the wrong wood for you to nail the structure. You know very well that the staircase, the iron rods that are supposed to hold the staircase together, they are not the correct rods. But you allowed the builder to go ahead and put on those iron rods. When you started decking, you know the people who are going to live there, your children, your wife, your children. But in your mind, close your eyes and you allow them to use cheap materials for the decking, putting in danger the family of your loved ones, knowing that that decking is not firm and it's not good and it's not correct. To worsen it, you know that you did not lay the foundation right. The pipes, the necessary rocks and cement were not mixed properly because you minimized quality so as to be in a rush to do the decking. You forgot that while you were in that mad rush and you've done your decking, the foundation is not good enough to carry a one-story building. Not to talk of the 3 that you put there. You know what you've done? You've endangered the lives of all the people who are going to live in that house. Because you know that that house is going to come down crashing sooner or later. With you, if you're still alive, or with your children who are going to inherit that house. That is the status of Nigeria right now that you have crafted. Because you're an elder, you manipulated the system to put in your "I'm loyal, sir" errand boy, whom you know is not qualified to be a counselor. To put in your errand boys and girls, your thoughts, who are not qualified to be council chairmen. You put forth errand boys and touts who are not qualified to be state assembly members. You did not end there. Even the governor, you put in your I am loyal, sir, errand boy. Because you are founders and leaders and elders of the system. You did not end in the state. You went as far as the National Assembly. Crafted your errand boys into the House of Rep. Crafted your errand boys into the Senate. You are still not satisfied with that. Even the president. You went out of your way to craft your kind of errand boy to be the president of this wonderful country. But just like I described earlier, you built a house that's not going to last, a house that's going to crumble. Time is running against you. Time is running. If time doesn't catch up with you here, I don't know what your fate is, but I'm a Christian. I believe in life after death. And I believe there's judgment, the life after. If you don't begin to correct the defects that you have put in this building called Nigeria, intentional defects, you've put in religious defects. You hurried and compacted tribal defects. And you covered all of them with so much paddings in the ceiling that everybody looks up and say, oh my God, this is a beautiful plaster of Paris. But they're all coatings, ethnic coatings, tribal coatings, religious coatings that will crash sooner than later. And each time we talk about this beautiful country called Nigeria, we talk about the natural resources, human resources. Where have we ever had a country that utilizes human resources, natural resources effectively without a political economy? Rather than put together an architecture of a political economy to deal with our differences, where neither color, ethnicity, tribalism, wealth, religion will matter. You used all of these to create structural defects. And you are wondering why Nigeria in 2024 is looking worse than Nigeria just 10 years ago. Not to talk about Nigeria 40 years ago, when globally nations were scared of what Nigeria would be. There you are, deluding yourself with the status of an elder statesman just because you are Mr. Fix-It. And you pride yourself with belonging to the right political group. You are the mafia of this political party, of this chapter, of this region. You are the man. You retire all other political opponents because you are good at carrying out devious schemes where you have charlatans to occupy positions that they should use their intelligence and know-how and reach and understanding to open up the productive capacity of this country. No, that is not your aim. Your aim is you gloat in belonging to a group, in belonging to a crowd, in belonging to idiots who do not mean well for this country because all they think about is for themselves and how to remain political contractors, how to remain effective in mischief, engineering misunderstanding amongst others, especially those with better intellectual capacity, who can sit down and speak truth to power and make sure that things are done the way they should be done. No, but that is not your interest. How long will you continue? Time is running. Time is against you. You better change. You better come back and tell the younger ones who are coming where the structural defects are so that they can fix Nigeria. Because you know the pipes that you used in laying the foundation for this house, this country. You know where the defective pipes are. You know where the electrical wiring that was not correct, but you just had to cover it up. Because you had to patronize somebody from your place or from your understanding to put that thing together. You know where those slipshod jobs are. Come now. Remove those things so that those who want to rebuild this country will know where to go to fix the problem. We can't continue like this. It's not worth it. Time is running against you. I don't know how many of you are watching because I'm going to be coming with a lot of all this. Because we must fix this country for generations to come. This is a great country, but each one of us, you and I, and a whole lot of X this, X that, this and this, the onus is on us to change this country. And where the foundation is bad, we need to completely exhume those rods and put the correct rods and the right foundations that can carry this building called Nigeria. It's your responsibility. If you've been following me, part of the reason I'm doing all of this thing, if you've been following me, is this. I need your comments. I need you to say something. We need to begin to put something together for the younger generation to know where we failed. Put down your comment. Subscribe to my channel and tell me where I said something wrong, or tell me where what I said can even be further, magnified so that people can know the extent to which we can fix this country together. Subscribe and make your comments. Like this comment. Like this channel. It is for all of us, especially the X this and X that. That is what this message is for today. Time is running. God bless you.